There are places on this planet so surreal, so breathtaking that they feel like something out of a dream. Hidden beaches with crystal clear waters, villages that look straight out of a fairy tale, landscapes so stunning they make you question if they're even real. But which ones should be at the top of your travel bucket list? Let's count down the 10 most dreamy places on Earth that you absolutely need to see. If you've ever felt the urge to pack your bags, leave everything behind, and chase the world's most beautiful destinations, you're not alone. Travel isn't just about going places, it's about experiencing something bigger than yourself. The feeling of standing on the edge of a cliffside town in Italy, watching the sunset over an ancient city, or floating in turquoise waters that seem too perfect to exist. But with so many places to choose from, where do you even start? I've done the hard work for you, researching, exploring, and asking travelers around the world to bring you the ultimate list of the 10 most dreamy places. Whether you're looking for a romantic escape, an adventure, or just pure inspiration, these destinations will leave you in awe. Let's dive in. 10. Hallstatt, Austria. Picture a tiny village sitting beside a glassy lake, surrounded by towering mountains. That's Hallstatt. It's the kind of place that looks like it belongs in a storybook, with pastel-colored houses and swans drifting peacefully on the water. The best way to explore? Take a boat across the lake at sunrise. The reflection of the Alps on the water is unreal. 9. Amalfi Coast, Italy. Steep cliffs, colorful villages, and roads that wind so sharply they make your heart race. The Amalfi Coast is like stepping into a postcard. From Positano's pastel houses stacked like Legos to Ravello's ancient gardens, every spot here looks like a painting. And the food? Lemon-scented everything. 8. Lofoten Islands, Norway. Imagine jagged peaks rising straight out of the ocean. Fishing villages with red cabins, and beaches with white sand but in the Arctic Circle. That's Lofoten. It's one of those places that feels untouched, almost otherworldly. If you visit in the winter, you'll see the northern lights dancing above the mountains. In summer, the sun never sets. 7. Kyoto, Japan. Temples hidden in bamboo forests. Cherry blossoms floating in the wind. Kyoto is where history meets magic. Walk through the Fushimi Inari Shrine with its thousands of red torii gates, or visit the Golden Pavilion, which literally glows in the sunlight. If you go in April, the entire city turns pink from the cherry blossoms. 6. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. If paradise had an address, it would be Bora Bora. This island is famous for overwater bungalows, where you can literally wake up, step out of your room, and dive straight into a warm, crystal clear lagoon. The water is so blue, it almost looks fake. Sunsets here? Pure magic. 5. Santorini, Greece. You've seen it on Instagram: whitewashed houses, blue dome churches, and dramatic cliffs plunging into the Aegean Sea. But nothing prepares you for seeing Santorini in real life. Watching the sunset in Oya feels like watching the sky catch fire. And the best way to explore? Hop on a boat and sail around the island. 4. Banff National Park, Canada. Imagine lakes so blue they look photoshopped, surrounded by snow-capped mountains and dense pine forests. That's Banff! Lake Louise and Moraine Lake are like mirrors reflecting the sky. If you love hiking, this place is heaven. Wildlife, waterfalls, and views that make you forget reality. 3. The Maldives, a chain of 1,200 tiny islands, scattered like pearls across the Indian Ocean. The Maldives is pure luxury: private villas, crystal clear water, and beaches where the sand is as soft as flour. But the real magic? At night, some beaches glow in the dark because of bioluminescent plankton. 2. Cappadocia, Turkey. Ever wanted to watch the sunrise from a hot air balloon over a valley filled with ancient caves and fairy chimneys? That's Cappadocia. The landscape looks like it belongs on another planet. You can even stay in a cave hotel, carved directly into the rock. 1. The most dreamy place on Earth. There's one place that stands above the rest. A place that doesn't just look like a dream but feels like one. The Faroe Islands. This tiny cluster of islands between Iceland and Norway is raw, untouched beauty. Rolling green hills, waterfalls that plunge into the ocean, and sea cliffs taller than skyscrapers. No crowds, no rush, just nature in its purest form. The kind of place where you can stand on a cliffside, stare into the endless Atlantic, and feel like you've discovered a secret no one else knows about. So there you have it, 10 places that look like dreams but are 100% real. From snowy mountains in Norway to tropical paradise in the Maldives, every spot on this list is proof that the world is filled with magic. You just have to go find it. And if you're still wondering, where should I go next? Just pick one and go. Because at the end of the day, the best trip is the one you actually take. Subscribe for more travel inspiration.